Many CapCut Desktop users have been complaining about the software always lagging. So in this video, I'm going to share 5 things you can do in order to reduce the lag. Let's get into it. So the first thing you can do before you start any complicated edit or any huge video that you come to edit, or maybe any heavy video editing, the first thing you can always do is to restart your PC. Restarting your PC, it makes sure that you are restarting fresh, and then it will make sure every background thing that was open before they are going to be closed, so it's going to give you like a fresh start. Hence there's a possibility your device will run faster. Second thing I also suggest is make sure you have enough space on your PC. So if you are going to edit something heavy and you don't have enough space on your PC, CapCut uses a lot of space when you are editing. So if you don't have enough space on your PC and then you're editing using CapCut PC, it's going to lag a lot because it needs a lot of space in order to operate and function smoothly. So I recommend you have more than 15 gigabytes or 10 gigabytes of free space anytime you are going to do a complicated editing. Next thing I'm going to suggest is you turn on proxy mode. So to find proxy mode, you can either find it after you've created your project, or when you open your software like this, you go up to the settings side and you go to settings here, first, second, third. So the third tab, performance, you click on performance and then you scroll down a bit. You are going to see proxy. Turn it on to edit smoothly and faster without losing video quality. So this thing, I don't know how to explain it, but it makes some kind of a backup. So when you are editing maybe 4K videos or videos that are huge in size, it doesn't really use the size, it uses the quality. So if the quality of the video is more than 72 72p, it's going to apply this feature, and hence editing with those clips is going to be smoother. So when you turn it on, you always have to wait for it to finish processing. Let me show you an example. So here I'm going to create a new project, and then I'll just import something heavy inside. So this is a highlight video I was doing for a client. So let me just import like 4 videos. So my proxy is already turned on here. So let's say yours was already turned off. When you upload your video, it's going to look like this. So when you turn on your proxy, you go on and turn on your proxy, you can select whether you want 540 or 720, but I'll suggest you keep it at 720. Then you save. Now it's going to process. If you have a lot of clips and they are bigger in quality, it's going to take a longer time. So I suggest you wait for it to complete its process before you move on in your editing. Next thing I'll suggest is to change your playback quality. So to find your playback quality, that one comes after you have created a project. So this is just an example. You find it at the bottom here, playback quality. So here you have full quality, high quality, medium quality, low quality. Reading it, you know what all of them means, but this will not affect the final quality of your video. It's just what you see when you are editing. Okay, so if you select full quality or high quality, there's a high possibility your software is going to lag. It's going to lag very much when you are editing heavy. So what I'll suggest is you keep it at medium quality, so when you play back the video, it's going to be smoother. And the last thing I'm going to suggest is every time you are editing and you do first 10 seconds or first 20 seconds or 30 seconds, it depends on the interval that you want to use. So every time you are editing and then you edit some interval, always render that part as you move on, so that when you play back, it will play smoother. So to do the rendering, you just have to right click and then you select render and you select whole timeline. So you just wait for it to apply. You see it up here. So this blue thing is the render. So every time you see this blue thing has been filled right on top here, it means your clip has been rendered. So anytime maybe you make an addition to it, let's say you make an addition to it here, give me a second, you make like a change here like this, that part is going to go away because this part is not rendered. Okay, so in order for everything to be rendered, because there's a possibility when you're editing, you're going to be changing things. All right, so every time you want to play back and you see it's lagging or it's not going as smooth as you want, even after you have done all this, you render it, you wait for it to finish, and then you move on. Okay, so these are 5 simple ways to prevent lag in CapCut PC. Thanks for watching. Hope to see you again another time.